Hey butterflies, welcome back. So today we're going to be showcasing Silas and the entire Silas TVL2 update on Roblox and everything that it has to offer. And we are joined back on this channel by the one and only Skinny Angel, aka Skinny Shaniqua, aka Angel. If you don't remember who this is, you suck. Sorry to say it. Anyways, let's get into the video. So Silas costs 1,800 Robux and he spawns in with 700 health, 300 energy, 2,000 max capacity psychic energy and 400 bloodthirst, and he is an immortal, which is a new species in the game. So as an immortal he cannot die unless he is cured, which will make him vulnerable, and when Silas is cured he will become a witch with unique, very powerful witch abilities, unlike Amara who turns into a human. And my Amara showcase is linked right up here on the screen, so go watch it if you want. So this is Silas's default skin, and then we have this injured skin, then we have his ancient epic skin, then we have another epic skin which is disguise, we have a legendary true form skin, and then lastly we have his legendary wedding skin, which is my favorite one. So getting onto his immortal abilities, first we have spine break, and then we have super punch, then we have lifted throw, which is one of my favorites, and it looks like this. Then we have neck snap, of course. Then we have eye gouge, which allows you to gouge out your target's eyes, dealing some damage and blinding them for a short duration. Then obviously he has his feeding ability because he needs blood to keep his thirst up, but I cannot feed on a vampire obviously. And then if your target is below 50 HP, just like Amara, you can use the blood drain ability, which will drain all their blood and then you will snap their neck when you're done. It does take quite a lot of your energy though, but as you can see it instantly snaps Angel at the end of it, and you can use this to also insta-kill like free witches for example. Then of course he has access to the 𝘭𝘪𝘬𝘏𝗶𝗽𝗯𝗍𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 compulsion, which allows you to compel everyone around you in the vicinity around you. As you can see, Angel automatically highlights red, and so would everyone that would be standing around me right now in a public server. And then we have like a few prompts you can use. We have attack, which allows you to basically command everyone around you to attack the player that you click around you. Then we have a few more. We have faint, we have freeze, we have suffer, and we have follow, of course. I'm just going to show as an example. I'll just use follow. So as you can see, everyone has this like link to your head basically, and then yeah, they'll follow you, and the effects just look really cool, and I'm obsessed with this ability. And he has a voice line example when he tells everyone to faint.
Everybody faint.
Pretty cool. Next up we have compulsion or psychic compulsion, which allows you to compel a singular person, and it has similar compulsion prompts, but this is a new one called forget to breathe, and he can basically choke his character with compulsion. As you can see, it chokes Angel and does a decent amount of damage, so yeah, it's pretty cool. And then he has psychic teleport, which allows him to teleport in quite a decent distance, not gonna lie. It's a very smooth, simplistic animation and I love it. Then we have disguise, which allows him to disguise himself as anyone in the server. So it will bring up this GUI and it will tell you who is who, basically who's playing which character, and then if you go ahead and click that person, you will transform into the character that they are and the skin that they are wearing. Yeah, it will basically say that you are 𝘗𝘂𝘁𝗲𝗏 and that you are a witch or whatever species they are, but it will still say your username. And as you can see, you can even change again and it will change to the updated 𝘗𝘂𝘁𝗲𝗏 skin, for example. So yeah, it's a really cool ability. And if you want to go back to your Silas skin, you just have to find yourself and click Silas, and then you will transform back. Just to show you that 𝘄𝐶𝐻's Mind Fry will basically reveal your disguise, and so will Bonnie's new ability, which I'll get into later in the showcase. Then one of my favorites is Trickster, which allows you to teleport to a target in quite a great distance, and you'll teleport behind their back, and then you'll stab them with a stake, and it will do quite a lot of damage over time. It will like do lingering damage. It just does a lot of damage, and it's one of my favorite abilities because it's so cool. Then my favorite one, hands down the best looking ability in the game, is illusion attack, and this is what it looks like.
I can make you see whatever I want you to see. Am I a disfigured monster?
That's ridiculous. You have no idea who I am.
Or how deep I am inside of your head.
but that is all for his immortal and psychic abilities. Now, when you are cured, you will turn into a witch like I said before, but you'll have immensely strong abilities unique to Silas only. So as you can see, I wake up as a witch with 450 health and 1700 magic, as well as the 5 custom Silas witch abilities. So first we have this one, which makes the target basically like you'll melt their organs, I guess, or like they'll puke out their organs, and it has really cool effects and sound effects, and it does a really good decent amount of damage in my opinion. Then this one allows you to telekinetically stab them with a spear, and it also like lasts for a while and does a decent amount of damage. As you can see, I killed Angel. Then this ability allows him to create like a little windstorm or hurricane around him, and it sucks everyone in and it does a decent amount of damage as well, and the effects are also really cool, and the sound effects. Then we have this spell of his, which allows him to throw a fireball at the target, but a singular target, and it will create a little explosion on them and light them on fire, doing decent damage. Lastly, we have this very powerful pain infliction ability, which basically inflicts immense pain onto your target, and it also lasts for a while, quite a long duration, and does a decent amount of damage. As you can see, I accidentally killed Angel again, but that is everything for Silas. So now let's get into the rest of the updates, starting with the Silas tomb or the cave. So basically, just like in TVL1, it spawns in the same area, or it is in the same area, which is behind the waterfall. So you'll find it over here by the big lake, by the Gilbert Lake House. It's in the waterfall there behind it, just like in TVL1. So once you enter, you'll immediately notice how different it looks and how pretty it looks. So to open the Tomb of Silas, you're gonna need to get a book so that you can obtain the spell that allows you to open it. You can find the book floating around random areas around the map. Here are some of the places I found. Feel free to pause to read. I think there are 2 other areas, but these are the ones I found them in. Basically, it's just a simple book that glows and floats. I found mine in the Salvatore Mansion library area. As you can see, it looks like a normal book glowing with some magic on it, so it's quite hard to miss. Once you get the book, you can open the tomb now, and you can enter and begin your adventure to the end of the tomb. The reason I say that is because the tomb and the cave system has definitely changed a lot from TVL1. There's a lot more to offer. It's like a whole adventurous feeling now. It's a lot more eerie in there, and there's a few things you're gonna have to do to actually obtain the cure at the end, but I can give you guys 2 clues because I don't want to tell you guys anything because it's really fun to actually figure out by yourself. But basically, my first clue is come and talk to Caitlin Shane over here, who is a ghost, and she will basically give you a little riddle that you have to solve, and it will help you figure out how to get to the end of the cave and to Silas's tomb. And the next clue is make sure to bring a witch friend with you, anyone who has magic, because you will not be able to get to the cure without someone who has magic. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy figuring it out unless you have already. There are also 2 quests in the tomb. Firstly, anyone can do this one. It will give you a moonstone reward. This Atticus Shane NPC will basically tell you he needs a medkit from the Mystic Falls Hospital. So once you accept the medkit quest, you'll just say I'll find the medkit, and you'll find it in one of the bathrooms in the bedrooms or wards in the hospital. Again, pretty hard to miss. It looks like this. It's just a glowing medkit that floats up and down, and then you'll receive your 100 moonstones, as you can see. Then he has a separate quest specifically for Bonnie only, which gives her new expression ability that you will keep permanently. So basically, you'll just talk to him, and then he'll give you this wound infliction ability, which looks like this. It's pretty cool. It has cool sound effects, and it does a ton of damage. It left Caroline over here at like basically 1 HP. You'll basically pain inflict them, then break their bone, then choke them, and then finish them off with like 1 HP. So it's a really cool ability. The next things added to the update is the new item at Moon's Herbal Remedies, which is a healing herb that you can buy for 200 mystic coins, which restores 60% of your maximum health. So it's really good if you have one so that you can heal during a fight with someone. And this is what it looks like when you take it. It has really cute little green sparkles on it. As you can see, it healed me up pretty quickly. And then the game has 2 new abilities. We have Slap finally back in the game, and this is a list of the characters that can currently use the Slap ability. And then finally we got channeling back. So this is something I'm really excited about. It's the exact same as TVL1. You click the person, you'll send them a channel request, and you guys will basically channel, and then you'll combine your 2 maximum maximum energy or magic capacities basically, and have more magic just like TVL1. So as you can see, once I wake up, instead of having Bonnie's normal amount of magic, I wake up with a ton more. I have 3,300 magic, and as you can see, when I go ahead and fill that magic up, that magic bar looks really cool now. It goes from like a reddish color to like a purple color, pretty cool. And then Bonnie's locator spell has also been updated, and it tracks people 2 times faster than it used to. So basically, as you can see, it instantly starts tracking where Angel is, and the flame trail actually goes really quickly. Like, I'm struggling to catch up with it, which is really cool because it brings you to your target way quicker. Then we have some new outfits. We have this mythical one, and it's limited for Catherine, so this will be off the store soon, and it's the most expensive one in the game right now. It's 400 moonstones, and it's definitely probably the cutest skin in the game in my opinion. I would buy it, but I kind of want to save my moonstones for something else. Then we have this one for Elena, also really cute. Then we have this epic one for Jeremy. Then we have this legendary one for Stefan, and this legendary one for Rebecca. And then lastly, with the update, Josie can now actually keep her normal Josie outfits even when she does switch to Dark Josie. So basically, I did pick like a dumb outfit to do that and to show you guys, because Dark Josie has this outfit as well. But as you can see, when we go ahead and turn into Dark Josie, nothing changes, just my eyes and the veins on my face and my lips obviously. But you will basically keep the outfit that you had on even if it's one of Josie's outfits. But of course, you can still use the outfit changer ability to go to Dark Josie's outfits. But that'll be it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. And make sure to check out my Amara showcase, which will be linked down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!